YouTube? This is Matt here with MS Performance, bringing you the very first video of my 2000 Audi S4. Today we're going to talk about a few upgrades that are going to be happening here within the next couple weeks. Unfortunately, like a lot of us, I have a bad turbo. Shocker, bad turbo on a B5. But today we're going to go over the parts that I got to do a little upgrade to those. If it's bad, might as well go bigger. Alright, we're going to start off here with a little walk around overview of the car. I've had this car for just under a year. Done a few things here and there. Got the windows tinted, threw some new rims on it. Did a half-ass job spray painting the calipers. All in all, it's been a great car and I absolutely love it. It's very dirty right now because it's Wisconsin and winter. But so far, I cannot complain. Previous owner took very good care of this car. After a little bit of digging, I realized that my turbo broke this weld right here. So exhaust is leaking out of the hot side, just into open air. So, got on the old interweb, started looking at my options. Was gonna go Borg Warner KO4s, but I decided to go over to SEP Auto and get their Billet RS6 turbos. They are a fantastic company to work with. I've had quite a few conversations with Andrew, and I've had nothing but help from them. I highly recommend them. I will leave a link to their website in the description. If you want to go check them out, they have a bunch of very good quality parts, including this one-piece Y-pipe, 85mm Hitachi MAF. I also got their upgraded inlets. They're 2¼ inch. I got a set of valve cover gaskets because those are always leaking on every B5, so might as well get them. And I got their RS6 turbo gasket set, so everything's ready to throw those on. The next thing on my list was the HPX MAF Airflow Sensor from PMOS. My tuner sent me a link to this one actually, and it will fit directly in place of the Hitachi MAF Airflow Sensor. And then I have the pigtail to wire it in. I also got a set of Bosch 1000cc fuel injectors, just in case we want to throw a little corn at it. Also, 3-bar map sensor. Once parts were ordered and things started coming in, I had another issue with my transmission. The bolt that holds the slave cylinder in decided that it didn't like that job. So it said bye and snapped off. Now that provides an issue with a broken bolt where an essential part's supposed to go. So I managed to fabricate a bracket that for now works. But to remedy that issue, because I did everything in my power to try to get that bolt out and it would not come out. It is broke less than the surface, so I can't weld a nut to it. Tried drilling it and I couldn't get through it. So went over to Clutch Masters, got myself their hydraulic throwout bearing so I can get rid of that bolt entirely and also have the added benefit of the braided steel lines. After we get all this thrown on, we're going to take a trip over to Minnesota to get it tuned. The current tune on it is by Jordan Price, and he has also been nothing but help for me, recommending and sending me links to the injectors, the map sensor, the PMOS HPX MAF Airflow Sensor. he's been nothing but help. The previous owner is the one who got it tuned by him. And even though I have not done business with him yet, he was willing to help me out, give me information, and guide me through what I needed to do to get this project done. So anybody in the Midwest area, if you have a B5 that you need tuned, I highly recommend him. He does great work. This tune was amazing that's already on the car until the turbo blew up. But it's a B5, so it's always going to need new turbos. Before we head out, just wanted to go over the current setup on the car a little bit, being that I failed to mention that earlier in the video. Right now the car is a full stage 3. I really hate stages, but it is what it is. Stage 3, BorgWarner KO4s, AWE twin 1 exhaust, which is loud but sounds great. Catless downpipes, SRM intercoolers, and I believe 650 injectors. I did buy the car, it was already stage 3, so the setup is ran good other than the turbo going out, but you find a silver lining to everything. Time for bigger. To wrap up the video, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Feel free to comment down below any suggestions on more content you'd like to see. I'm excited to bring you guys with me to get new turbos put on this car and see what you can really do. Stay tuned for next episode. We're going to get some sound clips from the outside, some drive-bys, possibly some donuts in the snow. You never know. Till then, I want to say have a Merry Christmas, have a safe and Happy New Year, and remember, stay boosted.